Ya, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group B, and the member is Putri Ramadhani, and me, Tria Dinda Brasilia, and the last is M. Arif Rahman. And today we are going to talking about parallel structure, and the first material is definition. Parallel structure or parallelism is a grammar rule that involves using the same patterns of word to show that two or more ideas have the same level of importance. So parallel structure is a balance between two or more elements, word, phrase, or clause in the sentence. Parallel structure is used English to explain, make effective, and synchronize the sentence. Next. Here, six types of parallel structure. The first one is parallel structure adjective, and the second is structure noun, and the third parallel structure adverb, and the next one is parallel structure gerund, and the next parallel structure phrase, and the last one is parallel structure clause. Here, example of parallel structure adjective. Mr. Simon is rich, kind, and honest. And the second paragraph, Mr. Simon is rich, kind, and slowly. If you look the sentence like some, right? But if you see after the word, it has a different word. Here, in the first sentence, rich, kind, honest is the same adjective. But in the second paragraph, rich, kind, slowly is adverb, not adjective. Then the correct answer is the first paragraph. Why? Because they have a balance, which is the same adjective. So if the front is an adjective, the middle is an adjective, and then the back must also be an adjective. And the second is example of parallel structure adverb. Here, have the example of parallel structure adverb. Diana works slowly and carefully. And Diana works slowly and carefully. Next. The next material will be present by Putri Ramadhani.
Okay, I will continue the presentation. So the next is about the parallel structure adverb. Parallel structure adverb means using adverb of the same form and function to create a balanced and grammatical correct sentence. Adverb words that modify verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs often ending in ly, like quickly, slowly, and happily. So, look example at the PowerPoint. Diana works slowly and carefully. In the sentence, Diana works slowly. Well, slowly is an adverb and carefully is not an adverb. So in this sentence, there is an imbalance or lack of parallelism, so that this sentence is a wrong sentence. And the second sentence, Diana works slowly and carefully. This sentence is correct because careful has become carefully. And the next is parallel structure gerund. Parallel structure gerund involves using the same grammatical form for a series of gerund verb forms ending ing, the function as noun. This creates a balanced and coherent sentence structure. Look at sample. The first example, she has to decide going to university or get a job. This sentence is wrong because going is verb ing and after the word or is verb one, then get is not gerund. Look at the second sentence. She has to decide going to university or getting a job. This sentence is correct because there are the words going and getting which are gerund. And next is about parallel structure clause. Parallel structure clause means using the same grammatical structure for two or more clauses that are connected by a coordinating conjunction like and, or, and but. So, the first example is you should think about what you do and what you say. This sentence is correct because what you do and what you say are clauses. And the second sentence, you should think about what you do and saying. So this sentence is wrong because what you do is a clause while saying is a gerund. And the next parallel structure clause and the next parallel structure phrase. Parallel structure phrase refers to the use of the same grammatical form for two or more phrases within a sentence. This creates a sense of balance and clarify in writing. Look at the first example. She has to decide going to the university. And the next example, she has to decide going to university or getting a job. Next. Okay, the next material will be explained by Arif. To Arif, time is yours.
Okay, thank you to Merato. And this is some example for parallel structures. The first question is San Francisco has a pleasant climate. Uh, blah 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 and many fascinating neighborhoods. Uh, this the answer for this question is A because the sentence contains a series of three objects after the verb best. The verb has. The first and third are non-phrase. The first sentence is a pleasant climate, and the second sentence is many fascinating neighborhoods. To be parallel, the second object must also be a non-phrase, which is the choice A is the kind of non-phrase sentence. So the A is uh, the correct answer. And for the second questions, insects provide many beneficial services, such as blah blah blah, breaking down dead wood and pollinating plants. The the correct answer for these questions is C, because C conditioning the soil has same grammatical structure like uh, the second sentence and the third sentence, which is breaking down dead wood and pollinating plants. That's all for me. Back to moderator.
Okay, thank you. Now we move to the second material,